Hello guys, it's Yemi here again from SwingTradeFX and welcome to the week 5, which is the 5th episode of this 6-part series of how I turned $100 to $11,000. And I would just want you to sit back and relax and enjoy it. Remember, the reason why we're doing this is not to show off, but to show you guys what is possible when you master the skill. The problem is not the money, the problem is the skill. With the skill, you can literally turn anything systematically into your desired capital and you can scale it all from there. So sit back and relax and let's go. So in the week 5, we were able to take 5 trades with 3 wins. It was a lot of back and forth, but we're able to make 55% out of the market, which translated to 1,914 US dollars, which bring us back to about 5,338 or 33 thereabouts in profits, which is a very huge milestone. At this point now, we know that it is very achievable. We just need 1 or 2 more trades for us to hit our target, and guess what? We definitely did hit our target. And I want you guys to just watch this series of videos and how we're able to do it, and let's go.
Welcome to week 5. And in this very beautiful week, I just took my first trade on Monday, and this is just Tuesday morning. And I'm just gonna go quick into this trade. We hit TP over the night, and we made about 47% of our account on this trade. So yeah, how did I get about this trade? I got about this trade from the higher time frame. I saw that the market was still on a downtrend as far as we're concerned on a higher time frame. You see the structure right here. You see the point of break right here. This was the low right here, and the market broke to this level. So we knew the market was still to the downtrend. And when you look at it to the downtrend, we're still on lower lows and lower highs. And all of these, the market still, coming towards at a retracement. So that was my initial sentiment. And now, what do we have? We have a situation whereby the market, we identified this level, that if the market rejects at this level, then we're going to have to sell. Because when you look at this level, this is also a very key resistance area that happened in the past, right? So we're actually mapping different levels where the market might reject. So on the 1 hour time frame, we identify our levels, and what we did was we said that if the market was going to reject, we have a level right here, which was the previous resistance right here that was turning to support, and we'll say if the market can reject right here, we're going to be coming back right to that same level around the trend line area. So we came to the 30 minutes. No, we actually saw this trade on the 1 hour. So this trade, the moment the market came to this point right here, we saw the break of structure right here, which indicates the presence of the sellers in the market. And aside from that, again, we had a very big rejection right here at this point right here. So what do we do? The moment the market pulled back right back to this previous area of support, turning to resistance, we took our trade directly from that point, and we went on the 15-minute time frame to wait for this trade. So the market initially gave us a very good sell entry, then gave us a buy right here, but we didn't panic out because we saw that structure had broken, and then we had the market pushed to our take profit, and that was how we got about this trade. So let us look at our data. What does it look like? We made about 1,635. Our profit this week was what is our profit expectation this week? 20%, 684. We're currently on 1,635, which is more than double. It is way more than 100% of our profit expectation. It's about 107% or something like that, So this is what it looks like for the 7. We are ahead of our target this week by $950. That's crazy without over risking, right? And 27%. Currently, we're sitting down on $5,000 on this trade, on this challenge so far. Testimony, as you can call it. This is week 5. This has been week 5 so far. Let's look at our forecast, right? So this is week 5. By the end of week 5, we're looking at closing at $253. But so far so good. We are currently sitting ahead of week 22.
Okay, so this is the second trade I'm taking in the week 5, and I hit stop loss on this trade. All right, so let's get into how we got about this trade in the first place. This trade, I got it because I was looking at a situation whereby the market is pulling down. I believed at the time the market was going to be going up, okay, and we're going to be having a further shift to the upside, but it didn't do exactly just that. So what was my I caught the 61 point Fibonacci level right here, because now this move was more like a retracement. You remember my previous trade, I caught the sell. I wanted to get the buy right here. So I saw that the market broke the trend line. Then when the market came back again to break the trend line again, I had confidence to join. However, that was not enough for confirmation, right? I was supposed to wait for the break of this, then some sort of like pullback, then before I buy. So, and I risked a bit high on this trade. I think I'm down by 3,200, which is back to week 20. So I'm like 2 step backs, right? But overall, we're still, outperforming what we should be doing. Okay, so this is my third trade for the week. And after I hit the stop loss, I took this out, and I realized that by the time I was up, very early in the morning, I saw that the market, it has really moved down a bit, and it's giving us lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, and now we have a new lower high. And as of the time where I got up, the market broke right above. So I would have thought that the market was going back up, right? So at the time, had I had this I had an area of support right here. I saw the 61 point Fibonacci, right? And I had an area of support right here. And I was of the intent that the market, has broken, the trend line. So the market, I took this trade at this point. I was shooting for 1/3. So the moment the market made a shift and started coming back up, I was right here. And I was, shooting for about 1/3 to, this level, somewhere around this level right here. And, the market went really to stop loss, right? Almost immediately, right? And here I risked 35%, which also shows a poor risk. I was trying to, get back the profit. And it just shows that this game is so psychological. You can't just, not reevaluate your thinking. You cannot just do that. Okay. So that was what happened on this trade. And what does it look like right now? We're sitting back on 2080, right? So I'm down minus 39% for the week. Okay, so we're back to week 17. So we've been relegated back to week 17. These are just one of them bumpy rides that you have to get, but the most important thing is we're able to look at it, and in hindsight, I saw what really happened. I saw that the market wasn't going back up. What the market simply did was much more obvious on the higher time frame. The market turned this previous area of support right here, and it was turned it into a resistance. So instead of me buying, I had, this was where the consolidation started. So we had a trend line right here. So instead of me buying on that, I could have sold this trade
after the market made it low, it made a push. I could have sold on this retracement and returned back to this trend line. And I saw that would have been a very easy trade with about 1:10 expectation. I would have taken my trade, take profits, somewhere right around here. So I would have actually seen like about 1:10 on that trade. But guess what? It happens. I was able to still find a trade right here, which I'm going to be recording after the outcome of the next trade. So these are just the little errors that comes in our day-to-day trading, but it's always good to track it down and show you guys that even the very best sometimes miss out on some of this information. So thank you so very much. So this is my trade number 4 review on the week 5. And it has been an interesting week for me.
Wait, I know you're enjoying this video, but let me take a minute of your time to introduce you to the SwingTradeFX Academy, which is live on www.swingtradefxacademy.com, where we've prepared branded and university grade courses for you that can literally take you from a beginner to an advanced trader, from unprofitable trader to a profitable trader. And don't just take our word for it. You can go on the website to see tremendous testimonials we've recorded from students who have become profitable and consistently profitable from our bootcamp series, for students who have gone to pass multiple prop firms, and specifically a student that turned $90,000 into $1 million within the space of 1 year. It's all on the website. And perhaps you're watching this video right now, you're thinking, I'm doing a big deal by taking $100 to $11,000. No, you can do it as well. And that is why you should click on the link in the description. You should get signed up. And for folks that are looking for a community of traders to join in, I'm proud to tell you that we've created a product, which is the Swing Trade War Room, that I will be trading live, where I'm going to be showing you why I entered a trade, why I exited a trade, why I analyzed the trade, where I analyzed, where you're going to have a direct live and immersive experience with me, being the trader in the room, and where everyone can learn with me, and most importantly, learn on why I take my trades and master my psychology. So you can also sign up in the community as well. And I want you guys to click on the link in the description to just check out all the great stuff that we have on the website. Thank you so much. Enjoy this video.
I secured 2 losses, prior to this time, and I was on a very big down run. But yeah, from the last trade, I realized that the market was downtrend. I had already was looking for the market to kind of like break this, and on the first trade, and the second one, I wanted the market to break this point. But when I realized that the market didn't do that, rather the market came for the sell right here, and rejected this point. So the moment he hit me on stop on the second one, I saw it clearly that the market was rejecting a very strong previous support zone. Yeah, keyword zone. Previous support zone turning into resistance, intersecting, the downward trend line. So I knew that, okay, I was wrong. So I was able to take advantage of this opportunity. And as you can see clearly on the 30-minute time frame, I was looking at this support zone as my potential area of take profit. So the moment the market made that for me, I executed the trade, and this trade was about 1:2 plus, and it went straight down to take profit, and I risked a bit high, I'll be honest. And this is what it's about. It's just the journey of how I'm able to bounce back after, so you guys are going to learn a lot and see the true, nature of trading. It's not about not making loss, but it's about imputing your skill with your mental state, and having a very strong mindset. On the last one, you can see I made 2,230.84, so it put me in overall profit for the week. Of course, initially I was on plus 47%, but I mean, not bad. Went to minus 39, 34. The account went it went back by like grand, right? And it's back up by 2,002 plus, right? I'm overall in profit for the week. If I stop trading this week, I'm already good. Yes, this might not be the highest I've seen this week, but this is actually so close, right? So close. The highest I saw this week was about 5 grand, and this is so close. But I don't care really about the numbers. I'm just scared. I'm just interested in the percentage, right? This week we've hit our target, and now where does that put us on our forecast table? It put me right back on week 21. You know, so on week 21, I'm back on 3,000, on 4,300. So it put me in between week 21 and week 22. One thing I learned from the trade is very simple. From my experience so far this week is very simple. Is that you can't be too confident, right? Regardless of how good you are. And after a win, be very, very careful not to allow the excitement of you climbing up your, what am I going to call it? The excitement of the fact that you're climbing up your, the child engine, you are making significant probability, and things seem to be compounded. Don't let that excitement get to you, because when it gets to you, you remove yourself objectively from the market, right? And you find yourself trading out of excitement. You find yourself overconfident, too confident, and you find yourself over risking. And when it doesn't go in your favor, you lose a lot of money. And now you want to revenge the trade, which I managed to get this to come back up on the next trade. That's because of my skill level, right? Not a lot of people can play this off. Not a lot of people can do that. So even regardless of your skill level, you still need to be able to follow a consistent plan to see consistent growth, right? So you don't want to make this and get back, all of that, right? So you want to build the market consistently. And this is what the market showed me this week, that no one is above that, right? Yes, I'm able to salvage their account back. I'm able to get their account back, but not everyone will be able to do that, right? And the purpose of this is not just to make the money. It's for me to show you the real experience that comes with the journey, right? And I hope someone is learning. So key lesson from week number 5, trade 4, is what? Regardless of how much your win rate is, regardless of whatever you've turned over in a little short time, don't be too excited. The market does not care. Make sure you're very objective. Look at what it is. Don't allow overexcitement leads you to overconfidence, leads you to over leveraging, and that is the emotion of greed. And whenever you lose that as a result of over leveraging, now you want to revenge your trade. Don't let the market lead you to revenging. Now you're over risking and you are fearful, and every single candlestick you're watching in the market. That's not the way to go about it, right? So I hope you take this lesson in, and thank you so very much. So we just closed this trade in profit right now, and as you all know, not quite long ago, I just smashed TP. And the purpose of my execution was very simple. Bring it to the 30 minutes time frame. You can see that let's bring it to the 1 hour perhaps. The market was testing a very strong key support level, right? And then I realized that the buyers are coming in, and I waited. I actually saw this trade last night. It's currently 7 a.m. my time. I actually saw this trade 5 a.m. Last night, sorry, but I wasn't even going to take it. But I realized that, okay, the buyers came in right at this level and forced the structure to be broken. So all I waited for was a discount right here, and I got in on this trade, and boom, it went straight to profit. So this is what it looks like right now. You can see how we're back to 55.8% for the week, even after the down drawn. We're back above 5,000, even on a new record high right now. And for our forecast, we're back to week 23 by performance. So we're done with this week right now. So we are ready back to where we are. It's Thursday. The market probably might give us some more trade opportunity. I'm seeing some very nice opportunity right here. And that is just everything about it. And this is how you bounce back even from a mistake. It takes a lot of skill level to do this. Learned my lessons. I'm not trying to be confident. I have to be able to analyze my thoughts even after this winning trade so that I don't take the excitement to the next trade. And this is just how you do it. So thank you so much. And I hope you guys are learning.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I believe you've been following this story so far. If not, you can go back to the episode 4, 3, 2, and 1 respectively to see how we got here. The journey has been amazing, right? And in the videos, you guys can see that we are nothing far from a perfect trader. That's because no trader on earth is a perfect trader, but your ability to make tough decisions and make smart decisions at every point in time is what just makes us different, an ability to stick to the discipline of your plan. So everyone can do it, and that is why I made this transparent. You can see it's a live account. And for you guys that are still struggling to understanding how the market works, you can click on the link in the description. We have course waiting for you at the SwingTradeFX Academy. And if you like this, please, you can share and subscribe to our channel and stay in the loop for week 6, where we're able to scale this account up to $10,000. That was our first week where we hit the 5-figure, which is the 6th week. And thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next episode. God bless you.